evidently you had a hope, a dream, and an idea, and that's why you put your home on the market. And unfortunately, your previous agent didn't satisfy that. So I'm trying to figure out how we can best serve you.
Well, if you have a buyer for the house, let me know. We'll be willing to pay a commission, but we're not going to list it now.
Perfect. We actually probably have tons of buyers that are in your neighborhood, and I'll send you over some stats if you really actually want to see it. And yet, the problem probably is that you didn't sell it to them in the first place. Would you like to know more?
Yeah, what do you mean?
Okay. When would be a good time for me to come over and sit down and discuss with you what it's going to take to get your home sold in today's market?
Well, I mean, can you tell me now? We're talking now. I don't want to waste time meeting with you.
Sure, and I don't want to waste your time either. This will only take about 15 minutes. And we're going to sit down and we're going to discuss what's happening in the market, what should have been done with your home, and what it's going to take to get it sold. And if nothing else, I guarantee at the end of it, you will have learned something about the market.
What did you say earlier? Something about buyers in my area? What was that about?
See, one of the things we do is really heavy internet marketing. And what I can do right now is I can drop into my database. I can pull your city, and let's just say it's Dallas. And I can find 200 buyers that I have available right now. And the reason none of those buyers bought the home is probably a variety of things. So what I'd like to do is sit down with you and discuss those things and how we can make some minor corrections in order to get your property sold. Would today at 1 or tomorrow at 3 work better?
Well, we're thinking of leaving it off the market now, but when we do relist, we have an agent in mind, so...
Sure. And yet at the same time, you had a goal. What if we could make that happen for you today? When would be a good time for us to get together? Would today at 1 or tomorrow at 3 work better?
So what you're saying is you have a buyer for my house right now?
Possibly.
Okay, well, I'm not planning on listing the house, but if you want to come look at it and see if it's good for any of your buyers, that'll be fine.
Well, see, one of the things we're going to do is we're going to sit down and we'll discuss the market. We'll discuss what it's going to take to sell your property. And if we decide that we're a right fit for each other, would you then list your property?
I don't know. I mean, I don't know. You could come look at the house, like I said, and then we'll see.
They're never this tough.
I'll give you the appointment, so it's true. It's kind of fun because it's the opposite thing here. But yeah, everything you're saying, I'm intrigued. So yeah, I'm much more right. Here's the thing too, I'm giving him the opportunity to come by. I'm saying I'm not going to list, but I'm not saying no. I'm saying, yeah, come by.
I'm going to her property.
Well, yeah. Well, here's the thing too, and I say this to my clients, don't try to, and the thing with Anton, obviously he sells a lot of homes and he's really good at this, clearly, right? But don't try to pre-qualify an appointment until you set one. So he can just go ahead and say, okay, and then he could ask me a few more questions and get me wrapped up into, okay, well, I guess so. So remember that. Okay, great job. That was excellent. Okay, let's see how I can change this up a little bit. All right.
Ring, ring.
Hello.
Hello, hi, this is David Hill from Keller Williams Realty. Thanks for taking my call. Is Jackie home?
Yeah, this is she.
Jackie, hi. I was just giving you a call this morning because your home showed up on my list of expiring homes. And I was wondering when you're planning to interview the right agent for the job to get your house sold.
I'm relisting with the same agent.
Oh, excellent. You're going to stay with the same agent. Okay, I get it. I'm just curious. Looks like you have such a nice house. Why do you think it didn't sell?
I think it's just the market. And
Just the
you know
market?
what, maybe I need to lower the price a little bit.
Okay, possibly the market, possibly lowering the price. I get it. Now, if the house had sold, where were you moving to?
We're going to be moving to New York.
To New York. Wow, that's exciting. So what was the point about getting to New York?
Family. We have family up there.
Oh, wow, family. Okay, good. And what was your goal, originally to be in New York?
It would have been nice a couple of months ago, but that's okay.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he said he can sell it now, so we're confident in that.
Okay, so, well, it sounds like it. So, have you guys already sat down and come up with a plan to figure out what's going to be different?
No, he's coming over tomorrow.
He's coming over tomorrow. Okay, great. Well, let me ask you this. You don't even know me, Jackie, so you don't owe me anything. You know what, and to be honest with you, you really don't owe the other agent anything either. Would you agree though, you owe yourself and your family the very best? Yeah, exactly. So why don't we do the right thing? Why don't you meet with an agent that can get your house sold? I'll meet you this afternoon, we can show you what I do, and if for some reason you really don't agree with what we do to get so many homes sold, then certainly you can just stay with the same agent. So would you have some time at 3 or would 4:30 work better for you?
Well, you know, this sounds good, but I already told him that we're signing with him. He's coming tomorrow at 5 o'clock, and I don't think I can change my mind.
Sure,
I already told him, so.
Yeah, no, I understand. I mean, has there ever been a time, Jackie, in life when you made a decision, and then you found out after that there was actually a much better decision?
Much better.
You know, this sounds like it's probably one of those times. So let me ask you this. If I brought you an offer of your asking price with a 30-day closing, would you accept it this afternoon?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
All right, perfect. And that's exactly why we need to meet. So would you 3 or 4:30?
Well, you could come by, but like I said, I don't even know what I'm possibly going to tell this agent, but you know.
You know what? You don't even have to worry about that. I'll be happy to reach out to him. We'll start offering half of the commission, okay? So he's still we're going to offer half the commission to him, okay? So 3 or 4:30, Jackie?
3 o'clock's fine.
Excellent. I'll see you this afternoon.
You can't say that I haven't been hard on all of these guys. I've been like brutal. Truthfully, expireds are easier. And I guess I'm thinking from a seller's perspective, because if you are not calling expireds, you think they're so tough, they're not going to be nearly as hard as I'm being on them. And they all got an appointment here. So it's a matter of knowing what to say, isn't it? Yeah. What a great panel. I just got lucky that you guys got assigned to my panel. So let's do FSBOs.